Hey everybody. I discovered I had a dead mic, so I am doing a voiceover. Today I'm working on a 14-inch square canvas. I have in my cup titanium white mixed 1-to-1 with Floetrol. And yes, I am putting on two different colored gloves. One was from the end of a box, the other from another. This white, I'm adding half of the DecoArt Satin Enamel white to my mixture, and it's mixed 1-to-1 with Floetrol. I decided I wanted to see if I could get some of those cloudy effect things like Melly D, who's a huge inspiration for so many of us. So I'm just adding in some water too because you want it really kind of fluid, a little bit more fluid than usual. I'm going to use an 8-ounce cup and I'm going to layer my colors. I've got DecoArt Dioxazine Purple, Purple Pizazz, I'm using usually the 2-ounce bottles of paint, and they're pretty perfect consistency, 1-to-1 with Floetrol. You don't really need to add water to these. This one is the Quinacridone Magenta and some purple. This one is Ultramarine Blue. Again, 1-to-1 with Floetrol. This one is Laguna. Just double checking the consistencies, and that's Laguna mixed with some green tree, and then here is the green tree. So just checking consistencies. So I'm going to layer them in the cup, and I kind of hope for a little bit of the white effect to kind of come through. I'm not sure exactly how that will work, but I'm putting in white. And when you pour down the side of your cup, that allows your colors to lay on top of each other. So I'm starting with the Dioxazine Purple and then putting in that more magenta quinacridone color, and then the Purple Pizazz, the Ultramarine Blue. Add a little bit more white here. Then the Laguna green tree mixture. I often find myself mixing my own colors that I want, and then the green tree mixture. And then I'm going to top it off with this deep quinacridone magenta color and the Dioxazine Purple. And I'm going to put the rest of my white paint down on the canvas. Just going to quickly spread it out with my stick, and I usually just make sure I take a little over the edges, but I'm going to do a pour that's going to cover the whole surface of the canvas, so it doesn't have to be perfect. This does not have to be perfect. It's just a wet coat underneath your paint, and then I'm pouring it in kind of in an open tree ring fashion. It doesn't have to be nice and tight. I want the cells to kind of just go out and be more explosive looking. And I'm going to go ahead just very quickly and pop the air bubbles. That is really the only reason I use the heat torch. I don't use the heat torch to get cells. I use it more to pop air bubbles. And I was hoping to avoid, if at all possible, the big white center. So I'm going to just kind of tilt until I get it to the desired area where I feel all the colors are showing the way I like it to. I love the blues and the purples together. These are just really some of my happy colors. I was going to add Liquitex pouring medium to the white and I totally forgot about it. So I don't know if that has an effect on not achieving as much of a kind of that pearly, cloudy effect where it looks like pearls. Maybe because I didn't put the Liquitex pouring medium. Also, all of my colors were used in a class that I had mixed previously the day before, and they all had OGX. So this also, all the colors have OGX except for the white. I was trying to get the white kind of stretched out, but it was ended up where I was going to lose my blue colors and my purples. So I just decided to go off to the side that it was closest to and to take that chunk of white and not alleviate it, but move it more so off to the side. Often too, I'll keep a piece of plastic, like this was some plastic with an insert, and I'll pour little puddles of pours that I have done, and I will let this dry and use the acrylic skins for jewelry. So that's what you see me doing here. And then you can peel it off of there and totally put new paint down. I decided I wanted to kind of alleviate some of those white shapes. So I thought I would like to do a balloon smash, and I did one, and it was like, I'm not so sure. That's not exactly what I was going for. And I'm contemplating to do more, but I decide not. I decide to pull out my skewer and just start manipulating some of the paint. You can even add color back into it if you want to pull out a color that's not showing up as much. Feel free to. So there's a close-up. I like it a lot better. Some of the cells are popping through. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Check out the bottom right bell and click on that and you'll get notifications when I post new videos. Check the link below the video where it says show more on your computer or laptop, and the down arrow on your mobile device. There's the links to Amazon, my Facebook group, my website, Patreon, PayPal, and my new online tutorial platform, Embrace Your Creative Spirit, where I teach you how to paint with acrylics, all kinds of different things like fish and flowers and fabulous things. So check out that link. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.